I barely understood Bitcoin. Quest for money, particularly in cryptocurrency, from someone you haven't met in person or haven't verified independently is a major red flag. High-pressure tactics are a hallmark of scams. If someone is rushing you to make a decision, demanding secrecy, or preventing you from talking to family or friends, it's likely a scam. Legitimate transactions don't require such urgency or secrecy. Promises of guaranteed high returns with little to no risk are unrealistic investment scams. Government agencies or legitimate businesses will not demand payment in cryptocurrency, gift cards, or wire transfers. Verify any official-sounding request independently. Never give anyone remote access to your computer or financial accounts. Be wary if someone is overly helpful in guiding you through complex financial or technical processes online. They are likely setting you up for a theft. Educate yourself about common scam tactics and how cryptocurrency works, even at a basic level. Knowledge is your best defense. Reputable sources like government consumer protection websites offer free information and warnings about current scams. Be skeptical of anyone who contacts you unexpectedly and asks for money or personal information. If it sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Talk openly with senior family members or those you care for about scams. Create a safe space for them to share suspicious contacts without fear of judgment. Encourage them to ask you or another trusted person before making any significant financial decision or sending money. Help set up security features on their devices and online accounts. Consider discussing financial monitoring options with their permission to spot unusual activity early. Share scam warnings and discuss them together. Incorporate digital literacy and scam awareness into adult education programs. Teach basic concepts of online safety, privacy, and how to identify phishing attempts. Explain what cryptocurrency is in simple terms and highlight the risks associated with it in the context of scams. Use real-life examples and case studies to illustrate how these scams work. Empower individuals with the knowledge and confidence to say no and seek help. Provide resources for reporting scams and getting support. If you're contacted by someone you suspect is a scammer, stop all communication immediately. Do not send any money or provide any personal information. Block their number or online profile. If you have already sent money or shared information, report it immediately. Contact your bank and the cryptocurrency exchange used. Report the scam to law enforcement and relevant government agencies like the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, or the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, IC3. Protecting seniors from cryptocurrency scams requires a collective effort. Seniors need to be aware and vigilant. Families and caregivers must provide support and open communication. Educators play a vital role in building digital resilience. By working together, sharing information, and staying informed, we can make it much harder for scammers to succeed. Don't let confusion become a weapon against you or your loved ones. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay safe. Don't wait until it's too late. Talk to your senior family members or friends about these risks today. Share this information with educators and caregivers you know. Visit reputable consumer protection websites to learn more about current scams. Report any suspicious activity you encounter. Your awareness and action can prevent someone from becoming the next victim.